School District placed a high school English teacher on leave after discovering her profile on a website, OnlyFans. 28-year-old.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Brianna, welcome to the couch.
Hi.
What is good, YouTube? Is Coffee tapping back in, man, and quite the news story here. You know, this blogosphere world we're living in, where you can create content at home or whatever you're doing throughout your daily routine. You know, a lot of people are doing it on YouTube, whether they're making podcasts or they're making TikToks or whatever cats are making. You know, they're making some revenue, and there's an adult version of this, as many know or don't know, on OnlyFans. And with this teacher here, this is pretty crazy, man, as this is new territory that this teacher, Brianna Coppage, is in, from St. Louis, Missouri, as she was making $42,000 a year as a teacher. You see, she's got degrees, she's educated and all that. It was even working on some more education and getting better degrees. I don't know what exactly her goals were at the end of the day when it came to that, but she was making $42,000 a year, started dibbling and dabbling in the OnlyFans world, and saw $10,000 a month. I don't know if that was her best month, her first month or whatever, but it was enough, I guess, to keep her pushing with her OnlyFans adult content. And, you know, with all this going on, she knew at some point in time people from her school or just around the way in the community could find out about this. And she got that call to speak to the school administration. And she said she knew exactly what it was. She wasn't surprised. And they said, listen, we got to put you on leave. And at the end of the day, she ended up walking away and resigning. So this has been big news. And that's where the master manipulator, master troll, whatever you want to call him, ADAM22, jumped in the mix with his newer podcast, which I haven't watched. Let me know if you've watched it. It ain't my thing, but I ain't hating on anyone if it is. Plug Talk, where they do a no jumper like interview with someone who's creating adult content. And I believe they put that on YouTube, and as soon as that's over, they go to the X-rated side of things, I think on OnlyFans, and shoot a scene with them right away. So I don't know if they've shot it already or it's about to come out. I think they already shot it. I don't know if it's out yet, but this teacher, Brianna Coppage, you saw ADAM22 and Lena, like, yo, are you thinking what I'm thinking? We got to cash in on this and get her in here. So they did their collab, and I'm guessing she's going to blow the fuck up and be bigger than ever, you know, because she's going to have the momentum from ADAM22 and Lena. And she's the first, like, this is uncharted territory we're in, you know, as now with ex workers and adult content creators and do-it-yourself at home with OnlyFans and stuff like that, still being relatively new. I believe she's the first that many would consider, like, to hit the news. I'm sure there's other people, but to really hit the news in this capacity, getting covered all over the place as like an upstanding, educated, you know, different college degrees, and educator herself. She runs into issues and controversy over this. This is a first, really. And, you know, let me know what you guys think about that with the school. I'm sure there's a lot of people going to be saying, no, like, they can't tell her what she can do in their own time. But many people might look at it like, nah, she's an educator. She worked for the school. They can't have the students and different people tapping into the dirty videos that she's making at home with her husband or other people or whatever, you know. And like, many students may look up to the teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all new to society, new to this world. But again, the school didn't actually fire her. They just placed her on leave. She quit herself. You know what I'm saying? But with all that being said, as I was saying, I'm sure she's going to blow up, be making crazy bank, crazy brethren, major revenue coming in. And I wouldn't be surprised with her being a teacher and all that type of ish that comes with that, if big adult companies reach out and want to do something with her, you know. Or maybe that won't be her speed. Maybe she like to just stick to the do-it-yourself OnlyFans. I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't really delve into the adult content world like that, you know. And again, I'm not knocking anyone who does. It's just not really my thing. But I don't know. Like, are people making way money at home with OnlyFans than the adult stars are making on their own? I mean, I know all the adult stars. This much I do know, as I did see a couple of them get interviewed on No Jumper. I know a lot of them have their OnlyFans and contracts with adult companies as well. You know, I don't know if any of the companies try to tell any of these adult stars, like, nah, we got to get a piece of your OnlyFans money too. If they try to work that into the contracts, you know, that's a whole nother side of the coin when it comes to all this ish. But as it stands now, man, ADAM22, No Jumper, they're promoting this heavily. Like I said, Adam's the master promoter, master manipulator. We all know he even used his wedding, a major milestone in one's life, to really help push his wife's adult career into a whole nother hemisphere, and their pockets, their revenue streams into a whole nother level, as immediately right after they got married, she went out and shot her first scene with another dude. And, you know, Adam got known as the cuck of the blogosphere and was taking a lot of jokes at his own expense for a good 2-3 months, in lieu of waiting for the Lena the Plug-ish to drop. And when it finally dropped, I believe it did crazy numbers, man. But what do y'all think of this, man? It's a wild, wild world we're living in, 2023, OnlyFans. And more and more people are going to want to do this, you know? Like that Bhad Bhabie chick. It's so weird. She dropped the other day. I'm not necessarily calling her weird. She's only like, what, 18, 19, 20 years old. I'm calling society weird, right? Because you see it hitting the news, like, look how much Bhad Bhabie makes off married grown men month per month since she turned 18. And it's like millions and millions a month. It's insane, you know, like, it's pretty fucking crazy and mind-blowing, and shows you there's a lot of sick bastards out there, you know. I'm not calling anyone who watches adult content sick, but when it pertains to this situation, as I was just speaking on, I think that's a little bit weird, man. That girl, though, she's been a major negative influence to the youth, right? Everyone saw her on Dr. Phil, Cash Me Outside, How About That, and acting all ratchet and stupid, and then she became a big star, and, you know, influenced a lot of the youth to think, I don't gotta go to school, I don't gotta work, I can just be a knucklehead and I'll be like Daniel Bergoli and be a big rapper and reality star. And now they're seeing her do that as well, you know. Just, I don't know, man. But 2023, crazy times. Hit the comments. What do you think about it? This teacher, all that. It's Coffee signing out, guys. Peace.